Alright, the primary goal of our inquiry and booking process is simply and straightforward to capture leads and convert them into book events. This means we're focused on engaging potential clients right from the first inquiry and guiding them through a seamless, well-structured process that result in a confirmed event booking. And every step is designed to build trust, gather essential information, and making the client feel confident and excited to move forward with us. When we talk about steps in this process, we're referring to the individual actions or stages that we follow in order to achieve our goal. Each step plays an important role in moving the client from just showing interest to actually booking their event with us. And it's following a path one step at a time, and we guide the client through smooth and professional experience.
Client inquiry and booking process. Number 1, initial contact. We welcome inquiries through our website social media platforms, referrals, or by phone. Number 2, consultation scheduled. Once we hear from you, we'll schedule the discovery call or meeting. To learn about your event, this includes discussing your team, headcount, cuisine, preference, and budget. Number 3, custom proposal. Within 48 hours of our consultation, you'll receive your tailored package that fits your vision and needs. Number 4, revision and confirmation. We'll make any necessary adjustment to your proposal once we are happy with the details. We'll send over a service contract. Your booking will be secured upon receipt of signed agreement and deposit. Number 5, event added to calendar. Your event is officially on your calendar and internal planning will begin immediately.
Hi everyone, I am Kimberly Pakulan and today I'll be discussing about menu planning and customization of our Garment Gathering Catering. So welcome to our Garment Gathering Caterings where we turn your vision into a memorable feast. In this video, we will walk you through our menu planning and customization process. So we are providing multiple menu options tailored to the event type that the clients wants, like for example, wedding, birthday, corporate event, and we are also considering client theme, cuisine's preference, and budget. You can send menu samples via email or meet for a detailed walkthrough. So we are providing different menu options depende sa type ng event. Like kanina nabanggit ko nga, wedding, birthday, or corporate gathering, which is kinoconsider din namin yung theme ng event na preferred ng client namin. For example, Filipino, Italian, Korean cuisine, and syempre we are also considering yung budget na meron lang yung client namin. And when it comes to menu that you want us to be created, pwede kayong magpadala ng menu samples through our email, or kung mas prepared ng client, pwede rin magkaroon ng meetup for more detailed menu walkthrough. So here's the menu options that we have in our Garment Gathering Catering, and we have our own main course, appetizer, dessert, and also drinks, and we begin by sharing a curated set of menu options based on your event type, theme, and preference. So our selections feature a variety of cuisines, from classic comfort food to elegant gourmet dishes. Now let's proceed to the tasting schedule. Arrange a tasting session for the clients to sample selected dishes, gather feedback on flavors, presentation, and preference, make adjustment based on client input. So, nag-arrange kami ng tasting session para matikman ng mga clients yung mga napili nilang dishes. Dito nila matatry yung lasa, yung presentation, and yung overall quality ng food. And their feedback is very important to us para malaman namin if may kailangan i-adjust, whether sa timpla, plating, or dishes selection. So, after ng tasting, ina-update namin yung menu based sa mga comments ng client and based sa preferred ng client. For important events, we offer food tasting session, and this is the photo example of our food tasting session that we had in our catering management. And tasting session will help you experience the flavors firsthand and make informed decisions about your final menu. Now let's proceed to the final menu. When we say final menu, it is a approved once the client confirms that aligns with their preference, event goals, and any dietary or special requirements, ensuring a tailored and satisfying experience for all guests. So when we say final menu, approval, nangyayari siya kapag kinonfirm na ng client yung menu na tumutugma dun sa preference, goals ng event, and any other dietary or special requirements ng guests. or clients. So, in this step, in-ensure natin yung mga pagkain is naaayon sa needs ng mga bisita para mabigay natin yung personalized and satisfying experience. And it also ensure na lahat ng detail is nasunod so that no one will be left dissatisfied when it comes sa event na magaganap. So here is the example final menu that I have created for a client, and once you have decided and once you are satisfied with the choice of your own menu, and also once you confirm the final menu that you want, we then lock in your choice and begin preparation planning for your desired menu. Now let's proceed to the dietary restriction. First, ask about allergies, dietary restrictions, for example, vegan, gluten-free, accommodate cultural or religious food preference, and lastly, add special request items if needed. So yung dietary restrictions and special requests is one of the important part of menu planning. Dito, we need to ask our clients about sa allergies and dietary restrictions or yung iba pa nilang needs. Kasama rin dito yung pag-accommodate ng cultural and religious food preference para ma-make sure natin na lahat ng visitors is makakakain ayon sa beliefs nila. And kung may special request yung client natin, like for example, they want a specific food or preparation, of course, kailangan natin siyang isama para ma-provide natin yung needs or yung gusto ng clients natin. So here is the example of dietary restrictions that we need to consider na dapat natin i-make sure sa clients natin na dapat isa dyan wala silang allergies for them to have a smooth operations or experience, and also ma-provide natin yung best natin for them to enjoy the event. Now let's proceed to the recipes and portion scale based on guest count. First, adjust ingredients, quantities, and recipes based on the final guest list. Ensure consistency in taste and preparation, and prepare prep list and timeliness of kitchen stuff. So, to ensure consistent quality and avoid waste, all recipes are adjusted based on the confirmed number of guests. Ibig sabihin, nire-regulate yung mga ingredients and portion size para walang kulang and walang sobra. Accurate scaling helps with budgeting, minimize leftovers, and ensures the kitchen operates efficiently during the event. So, tools like kitchen prep sheets, scaling charts, or digital planning apps are used to maintain precision measurement in the preparation. So that's all about my part. Now let's proceed to the next topic.
So let's talk about procurement and inventory check. At Gourmet Gathering Catering, procurement and inventory check is a critical step in our event preparation process. It starts with creating a detailed ingredients list based on the guest count and menu requirements. We then assess our existing stock for usable items like spices and dry goods to avoid unnecessary purchases. Orders for fresh ingredients and rentals are placed to 3 to 5 days before the event to ensure the freshness and availability. So, once items are delivered, they are checked, labeled, and stored properly under the food safe condition to maintain the quality and hygiene. So, number 1, ingredient list. So, we begin by developing a priceless ingredients list based on the confirmed guest count and the complexity of the menu. This ensures we purchase only what we need and minimizing waste and maintain quality. Inventory check. Our team conduct a true check of our current inventory. We focus on identifying usable items such as spices, dry goods, and staples that are already in stock. So, this helps in the cost control and avoids unnecessary duplication. So, number 3, order placement. Fresh ingredients, specialty items, and any equipment or tableware rentals are ordered 3 to 5 days prior to the event. This timeline ensure everything arrives fresh with a buffer of any unexpected delays. So last, delivery and storage. Upon delivery, all items are carefully checked, labeled, and stored under food-safe condition. Perishable go directly to cold storage and dry goods are stored in a clean, organized area. Proper storage safeguards both quality and compliance with the food safety standards.
Hi everyone, today I'll be discussing the food preparation process for Gourmet Gathering Catering. This step is essential in ensuring we deliver high quality dishes efficiently and safely, all while meeting the expectation of our clients. The first step in our process in the team briefing. During this stage, we assign specific roles to our kitchen and prep step, or that which called preparation step, such as ingredient preparation, cooking, and packing. We also review the event timeline and clarify everyone's responsibilities to keep everything running smoothly. Next, we move on to ingredient preparation, which takes place 1 to 2 days before the event. Here we clean, chop, and marinate all necessary ingredients. We also portion sauces, dressings, and garnishes to streamline the cooking process. This ensures that everything is fresh and ready to go when it's time to cook. On the day of the event, our team focuses on cooking the dishes fresh to preserve their quality and flavor. Throughout the process, we conduct taste tests and quality control checks to make sure every dish meets our high standard. Once the dishes are cooked, we garnish them and carefully pack everything in temperature-controlled containers to keep the food safe and fresh during transport. This entire process is critical to the success of our events. From preparation to packing, every detail is handled with care to deliver an exceptional experience for our clients. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for the next step in our workflow. Thank you.
So hello everyone, my name is Andrea Jane Palbia and I will be discussing to you our transportation and setup at Gourmet Gathering Catering. So transportation and setup. So our goal is deliver and set up food and decor at the event site smoothly and professionally. So step 1 is load equipment, decor, and food into transport vans. So before anything, we prepare everything we need, pack foods, serving trays, utensils, chafing dishes, decorations, tables, linens, and other materials. So we double check our checklist to make sure nothing is left behind. And also food is placed in thermal bags or insulated boxes. Hot dishes stay hot and cold ones stay cold. So everything is packed securely in the van to avoid spills or damages during travel. So we arrange them in the order they'll be unloaded. Set up, stuff goes in first, food goes in last. So our step 2 is deliver to the venue. We travel early to avoid delays and make sure we arrive ahead of time. So the driver is briefed on the safest route and how to drive carefully, especially with fragile or spill-prone items. While on the way, we keep communication open with the client or event coordinator to update them on our arrival. And step 3 is set up buffet stations, tables, or plated meal areas. Once at the venue, we unload everything with care. We start by setting up buffet stations or dining tables according to the event layout. Tables are covered with linens, dishes are arranged properly, and food signs or labels are placed neatly. For plated service, we make sure all guests' tables are set with the correctly cutlery, napkins, glasses, and centerpieces. So step 4 is coordinate with event planners or venue staff. So we meet with the event planner or venue contact to confirm the setup, layout, and timing. So we check the power sources for warming dishes, where we can prep or stage, and what time service officially starts. And if there are other suppliers like florists or audio teams, we make sure we're not getting each other's ways. And the last is step 5, final visual and quality check. So before we open service, we do a full walkthrough. We make sure the food setup look presentable, the tables are clean, and decorations are in place. So we will check the food, right temperature, good presentation, everything covered. our staff gets a last-minute briefing to make sure all align before guests arrive.
Hey everyone, I'm Clarissa Gang and I will discuss the event setup and service execution. Event setup and service execution involves planning, preparing, and delivering services during an event, ensuring smooth and positive experience for attendees. This encompasses everything from venue preparation and logistics to providing guest services and managing on-site operation. First, venue arrival. Logistics team arrives early with all equipment, decor, and food. So, venue arrival means yung pagdating mo sa mismong lugar ng event, ito yung time na dumarating yung guest sa venue bago magsimula ang program. Usually, dito ginagawa ang registration, welcome greetings, at minsan may photo or welcome drinks. Importante ang venue arrival para maayos ang flow ng event. Dito pa lang nakaset na yung saan uupo yung guest, kung anong activities and pwede gawin habang naghihintay at para ready ka na sa mismong program. Setup. Buffet station or plated setup are assembled following the event design plan. Setup means yung paghahanda o pag-aayos ng venue before start the event. Kasama dito yung paglalagay ng tables, chairs, decoration, sound system, light at iba pang kailangan para maging ready yung lugar. Usually, ang setup ginagawa hours or even a day before the event para siguradong smooth ang flow. Service begins friendly, uniform staff, serve guests, manage refills, and ensure smooth. Service begins means ito yung official starts ng pagtanggap ng guests para sa main service ng event. Depende sa klase ng event, pwedeng ito yung start ng food service ceremony or program proper. Halimbawa, kung wedding ang service begins ay pwedeng start ng ceremony sa church or receptions program. Kung sa catering naman, ito yung moment na nagsisimula ng iserve ang pagkain. The last one is event coordination. Team lead liaises with other vendors, DJ, planner, photographer, or timing and service transitions. Event coordinations means yung pag-manage at pag-organize ng lahat ng details ng event habang nangyayari ito. Ang role ni event coordinator ay make sure lahat ng parts ng event like program flow, suppliers, guests, and timeline ay nasa ayos at walang sabi. Sila yung nakikipag-usap sa mga suppliers like caterers, stylists, lights, and sounds. Inaayos ang schedules and tinutulungan.
Hi everyone, today I will be discussing the breakdown and clean-up process for gourmet gathering catering. This step is just as important as food preparation because it ensures we leave the service area clean, organized, and ready for the next event. The first part of this process is assigning roles. Each team member is given specific tasks such as collecting equipment, disposing of waste, or cleaning surfaces. Clear roles help keep the process efficient and ensures that nothing is missed. Next, we follow a scheduled timeline. This keeps us on track and ensures that the cleanup is completed quickly without sacrificing quality. We also make sure we have all the necessary supplies ready, such as trash bags, cleaning solutions, and storage containers. Next, when it comes to the actual cleanup, we have specific procedures in place. Waste is separated into recyclable and non-recyclable categories to minimize our environmental impact. All materials and equipment are packed and stored securely in their designated places. Finally, we thoroughly clean all surfaces, leaving the service area spotless. Next, this process is not only keeps us organized but also reflects our commitment to professionalism and attention to detail. By following these steps, we make sure that every event ends on the high note, leaving a positive impression on our clients. Yun lang po. Thank you for watching and I hope you join me as we continue to explore the workflow behind gourmet gathering catering. Thank you.
Post-event follow-up. The first thing about post-event follow-up is we need to express our gratitude to the one we made service to our consumers and our customers. We need to express our gratitude within the first 24 hours after the event. We can express our gratitude through email or via text. After we have expressed our gratitude and our thanks to our consumers, we can ask for a feedback and persuade and encourage them to tell their experience as testimonies and give us a feedback on the finished event and service that we had given them. Asking feedback is essential for the industry of hospitality, especially if you are a catering business. After the feedback, we can know what went wrong and what are the positive things that we can note and we can learn from. After the feedback of our customer, we can process the feedback with our team. We can debrief them after the pack-up, which is essential in post-event follow-ups. Commend the good things that we give on the service and note what we can do better next time for the next event and for the next catering services. And lastly, we need to update and look for the things that needed to be restocked for future services and catering opportunities and events. Post-event is the last step in this workflow in the operational plan. It is a crucial part because it is the farewell part of the service giver and the consumer. So the business must aim to repeat business and encourage them to deal with us and go with us for our catering services again in the near future and many events to come.